Chip Reed has been looking into that pinger locator that Holly just mentioned and other high-tech gear that the U.S. is sending to the search.
Kurt Newport is a search and recovery specialist for Phoenix International, which is sending sophisticated equipment to the Indian Ocean to try to find Flight 370. What is this exactly?
This is a small towed vehicle, and it is designed specifically to detect the acoustic beacons that are attached to the flight data recorders from commercial airliners.
In other words, to detect the pinger, as we call it.
The pinger that's attached to the black box.
How exactly do you find that on the bottom of the ocean?
Well, the way it works is that when this is immersed in water, fresh water or salt water, it puts out a chirp of sound at a very specific frequency at 1 pulse per second.
But a pinger only emits a signal for 30 to 40 days, so Phoenix is sending an autonomous underwater vehicle, or AUV, like this one, that searches for debris underwater. Paul Nelson is a project manager at Phoenix. So after the pinger locator, this is the next step?
This is the next step. This is called the Artemis AUV.
This thing will do what when it goes down to the bottom of the ocean?
This has side scan sensors on it and cameras. So the tail cone here drives it. You put it in the water, you do your checks, and then it spirals down to the bottom. And then based on your pre-programming, it'll run a search pattern. Think like mowing the lawn, up and back, and it collects data for 20 hours.
But if there's no clear indication of exactly where a plane went down, Scott, the search can become agonizingly slow. 5 years ago, when an Air France passenger jet crashed in the Atlantic, it took 3 of those AUVs 2 years to find it.
A troubling thought for the families involved, Chip. Thanks very much.